Yo. Microphone check 1, 2. We here, y'all.
What it do?
Unmanageable Negroes. Wellington Juku. Marvin Hunter.
Yes, sir.
What it do?
We out here,
Walker
man.
right here.
We out here, man. The UN is in the building.
Yeah. What up? Oh.
It's that Talib.
How you do? You don't know about no Talib, man.
Talib
You don't
Kweli.
know about Talib Kweli. Everybody wanna be me. I don't know. I'm a hip hop fan. This was on what? What was it on? What album is it on?
That's him in High Tech.
Yeah, I know that. Well, that's Talib. Yeah,
Reflections Eternal.
Yeah.
Reflections Eternal.
Cause they had that whole Black Star or something like that. Anyway, man, we here, man. Welcome to another podcast. This is what podcast number 9. Number 9 is going down, y'all. Appreciate you, everybody that's been tuning in. Y'all rock, man. We out here, man.
Yeah,
Thank y'all, man.
appreciate that
Keep
support.
subscribing, man.
Appreciate that support.
Keep subscribes and
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Dope weekend. Yeah, dope weekend. What
Yeah. Disappointed last night, that funk ass Game of Thrones, man. The way it ended, man.
I heard everybody said that it was horrible. Well, I heard 2 people say it was horrible, and then a lot of the internet is like really saying it's bad. But I heard like 2 people today say it was okay. They were cool with it.
Anticlimactic. It was just stupid, man. The dude killed Khaleesi, which he's supposed to kill her, but then the dragon fly off with her. They don't explain where the fuck the dragon going. Ain't but one in the world. Ain't nobody gonna follow the dragon. Ain't nobody gonna tell us where the dragon at, man.
Here's my thing. Name one series that ended well, that you felt comfortable with the way it ended.
Then Breaking Bad ended.
Breaking Bad ended fantastic.
Yeah,
Breaking Bad.
Sopranos was stupid, but Breaking Bad was good.
I'm actually catching up.
Breaking Bad wasn't on HBO though.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad wasn't an HBO series.
Yeah.
Name one HBO series that ended well. The finale season.
Yeah, because True Blood was stupid. Yeah.
I'm actually catching up with Game of Thrones. Like I'm on season 1, episode 6.
I'm on episode 4.
I said I was gonna watch it.
I fuck with Arya. I thought Arya should have got more shine, and then she should have, had more fighting. They ain't let her do nothing. She threatened to cut a bitch throat. That's about it. The whole freaking finale. She's got to threaten to cut somebody's throat.
What did you want to see?
I wanted to see carnage, scorched earth, like the one before when Khaleesi kill everybody. I want something like that. I want
You didn't want
go out with a
ending.
bang.
You wanted a bang.
It was boring. And then the Jamie Lannister, he screwed his sister, kind of nasty. Shit
Well, I know.
that.
I'm caught up with it, so
And
I found
then
out that's in the first season.
He
so I
get
know about
killed with the bitch, and she want to have him killed. I'm saying, that's a lesson to Captain Save hoes, man. Dudes be following behind these narcissistic, toxic ass women and shit. I don't understand that. That's a lesson to everybody. Keep following behind these bitches, you shall perish.
Yeah. So I guess somebody said today that that it ended like real life. It was like real life situation ending, and people wanted this extravagant ending.
Man, the nigga in the wheelchair can see the future. How's real life?
That's what they said. They said it was real life situation.
You got a dragon. How's that real life?
I guess situational is like stuff ended. It was. I don't know what y'all wanted, man. They said y'all was
the nigga in the wheelchair. He rule everything now.
Oh well. Shout out to Game of Thrones. I am starting to watch it. Like I said, I'm season 1, so I'm gonna catch up, man. I guess I'll be able to join all the topics. But you were mad about that dragon.
Man, the whole.
You just want to know where that dragon went.
The whole thing, man. It was crazy.
So you wanted to see
I watched
a battle.
it late. I had a show in Fort Valley. I drove all the way back a speeding, get back up here to catch it.
You want to see a war
To catch it. You
want to see like a straight up battle war.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, shout out to all the Game of Thrones viewers. I'm catching up to y'all. I'll be there in a minute.
I really don't have nothing to say. I just don't. But you spared your way to catch up to Game of Thrones?
I can't see the finale, dog. And
Hey, man.
it was sorry.
There's some committed people to this Game of Thrones, man. They need to do.
You know what everybody was
What?
watching and I wasn't really into. I don't know if y'all was into it, but I know this gonna be black. This one of them things where black folk be like, "What,
Man, if you don't get that
bruh?
damn
If you
phone,
don't stop messing with that damn
you
shit,
been messing with that phone for the last. I was gonna see how long you was gonna be doing
yeah."
it.
I was like,
I
Now,
know
when-
this up.
Now when
I
you
wanted to
watch
see how
back,
long
when
you
you watch
gonna
this
do
back,
this.
I want y'all to time how long he be fucking with that
Hey.
shit, and go look at the other episodes and watch him fucking with
I
that
just
shit.
was gonna see how long he was going.
Man,
I was trying to shut up.
You was-
oh my God, what a distraction!
I was letting him do, the Game of Thrones, dragons.
I was
But like-
waiting to see how long he was going.
But like I was saying, like I didn't watch.
What made you more upset, this phone or the ending of Game of Thrones?
Nigga, it's about neck and neck. Like, the hell is him having a goddamn seizure with the technology?
Game of
But
Thrones.
I didn't watch all The Wire.
The
I didn't
Wire.
watch all the episodes.
I never
didn't
seen The
watch all
Wire
the
either.
episodes. Oh, you see none? Oh,
I never.
I don't care.
I
if
don't
you
think I ever
spoil
seen
Game
anything.
of Thrones for me because
I mean, I'm still gonna catch up and watch.
watching the first season is a slow build. That motherfucker, this where art thou haggard?
I like it.
He pushed when he pushed the little boy after he caught him getting his.
Yeah, that's season 1.
He ended
Hold
up.
on, can I see it before
Hey.
you?
Oh, I thought you didn't like it. I
I'm not
thought you
putting-
didn't like it.
But I'm not putting the faces with the names. You
Oh.
calling out names?
Oh,
I don't
okay,
even
okay.
know.
Oh yeah, the first couple of seasons, you gotta.
bro.
You don't want to tell them nothing.
What series did everybody like that you ain't looked at?
I'm on season
Wire.
6. Oh, The
I
Wire.
want to see the Wire.
I never seen The Wire at all.
You see any of it?
I think I probably saw 1 or 2
I see
episodes.
some of it. I just hadn't finished the whole thing.
I don't think I saw anything.
I seen maybe
to the
one
full-
episode
full-
or two. With
You watch all of Oz?
no, I didn't watch.
I don't know why I ain't never finished anything. I got to do better.
Breaking Bad was.
I
cold.
never finished
Breaking
any.
Bad.
Breaking Bad was cold.
Yeah, I never.
You never
finished
seen
it.
any of Breaking Bad?
I've never seen Breaking
God.
Bad.
Breaking Bad is. I obsessed
Man.
over that. That
Yeah.
the character build, Mr. White, Jesse, the gut man, Breaking Bad.
Ozark is pretty good. On,
Gustavo, Gus.
Gustavo was the man. Good.
I don't know.
Gustavo,
No, no.
what is them? It was one of them. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ozarks.
Ozark was good.
Ozark was good.
Kind of like Breaking Bad. White folks selling drugs. White folks selling drugs, man.
Now they into it. They done seen New Jack City and say, you know what? We can do this too. We can do this too.
Now,
Dag nabbit.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen. I seen about 2 or 3 episodes of The Shy.
I haven't seen the Shy
I
yet.
haven't seen that either.
Oh man, we
I haven't
fucked
seen
it up.
No, I think
folk
we.
gonna come for us. They gonna come.
Man,
for
it's
us.
hard. Look, have you seen?
It's
Better,
a lot
have
of
you
stuff
seen
out
Better
there.
Call Saul, the prequel to Breaking
I
Bad?
didn't like it. I
You didn't like
started
it?
I didn't like it.
I liked it. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I
They
liked it.
talking about stuff I ain't never.
Better Call
heard of.
Saul. If you've never seen Better Call Saul, it's really good to get I'll say, a pretty good in-depth insight to how lawyers go about cases and how they fight cases in the courtroom and what legalities help to win a trial and what works against you in a trial. So that was pretty good because you were able to see some real stuff with some humor in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I liked it. I was like, man, this is good. I want to see how he gonna win this case or how the duality between him and his brother, because his brother ain't like him for shit.
Yeah, I ain't never
So
seen
what do you watch? What series have you seen?
I ain't watch. I don't be watching nothing, man.
You be watching a lot of Devon
No,
Franklin.
I catch it. I catch stuff when I catch.
I don't know who that is, but it sounds like you trying to be funny. What
He trying to sneak something in there. I don't even know who that is.
you
He said Devon Franklin.
Yeah, the dude.
That's Megan Good's husband. This joke crazy.
He put the phone to his face and start praying for everybody. He closed his eyes. He pulled the phone out. All right, y'all. I just want y'all.
Nah, but you know what? See, we talk about like social media. You know, I've been laughing at the cussing preacher.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, him, and you know him and K. Michelle got into it this weekend.
Oh,
that
really?
show was hilarious, bro. Hey, K. Michelle ain't gonna win this battle. This nigga can cuss, man.
Oh yeah.
He's good.
Oh, he go in.
This
And
nigga
he don't
good,
care.
man. And the crazy thing about it, his church be packed.
He don't
K-
care.
He don't care. K. Michelle came into a restaurant and tried to like, cause he said that he called the police on her for she was like in this $3 million mansion that she was getting evicted out of, and he called the police. So she always been mad. So he come into this restaurant and she tell the restaurant owner she don't want him here, and call the police because she don't want him here. Blah blah blah. He sees her, and somebody said something. It's on social media.
Really?
You got to, man, dude. It's hilarious.
Damn, I ain't seen that.
Dude, it's the best thing. I'm surprised y'all ain't jump on that. Look,
Man,
I ain't seen it.
Wellington eyes open. Dude, you gotta see it,
bro.
bro.
We're gonna go look for it.
Bro, it's great.
Cause look,
It's that
he had
that
a prior
clip is
beef.
Great.
He's been had prior beef.
With K. Michelle?
That is Matthews has been had prior beef with K. Michelle.
Yeah, it was prior beef.
And he said, "You don't want this."
He said that again. He said it again.
"You don't want
she,
this."
She said to him, like, I know your boyfriend. I know it. So he was like, pull the receipts, K. Michelle. You know my boyfriend. And somebody was like, well, she always say that when she ain't got nothing else to say. Like, somebody got a boyfriend. She ain't got nothing else to say.
That's crazy. That's all. That's her go-to. To call him gay. Thaddeus Matthews like, bitch, you ain't saying nothing.
That what he
Man,
said.
Let me tell you something about this pastor. He
You
got
gangster,
jumped
man.
at his house. They tried to rob him at his house when he was pulling up in his car after, I don't know where he was coming from, but it was about 7. It was a little dark, but still a little light. It's on video. They tried to rob this man. And he fought him. He's like, get your hands.
None of that.
Hey, you gotta see it. Oh, man. I wish I
That
could.
is
Now,
Matthew.
when
He got on.
when he cussed that gay chick stud out, told he'll whoop her ass on that show. That for me,
That's the first time I
solidified him in
We
my
gotta
world.
get Thaddeus Matthew on the. We gotta get him to call in. So he can get,
What did she say? Do you? What was her reply?
Some kind of insinuated, "Are you gay or something?" And he said, "I don't play that gay shit. I beat your goddamn. What you say? I beat your bulldog ass."
He
Man.
don't care. I gotta go to.
Man.
Hey, if I'm in Memphis, I'm going to his church, man.
And if you come to his page
preaching
and
about,
talk nonsense, you talk shit on his page, he gonna come right at you.
he come right at you.
He gonna
He
fire
comment
up
on
you.
everybody.
He don't. Your
He
mammy.
gangster, man.
Yeah.
That nigga
but
be
it-
going. I'm
But
like,
it's getting to the point where, like, you say you don't watch show, we all follow social media stuff. Like, it's
Man,
like
that
we don't
junk
really
funny,
watch
man.
TV like that no more.
I know that. I had to
So-
ask y'all about that. I thought y'all saw that, man. That's
every show
hilarious.
you've watched, was it recommended or did you actually take interest into it?
Still recommend that because I don't really go out looking. Because I would have never pursued something like Breaking Bad. I would have never. It's just when people say, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, and then I start.
That's how I end up
Now,
watching.
The best series to ever come on TV is damn 24.
I heard about
Was
24.
what was that Keith Sutherland?
Because everything happened in 24 hours.
man.
Right? That's the
Yo.
premise, right?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I can't even put it in the word, dude. That shit was so fucking good, man. I don't know.
It don't come on no more. though,
Nah,
right?
he
Yeah,
tried to
yeah.
reboot it. It didn't do
Didn't work.
nothing. It was kind of horrible. He didn't do nothing.
You gotta get in and get out.
And then the black dude who played Dr. Dre in NWA, he tried to do it, and it wasn't. I tried to watch it. It wasn't that good though.
Yeah. Man.
But Keith Sutherland, he did that.
Yeah, I never finish anything. That's my issue, man. I don't never finish a series, man. I started with the because I thought that like the new 911 Angela Bassett thing that was good. I just never finished it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I never finished it. I never finished these series,
And of
man.
course, her husband was gay. And that's where
End
they
up being
started
gay,
at.
and then they went to being
Yep, they
And
took
she went to a white-
whatever they was talking about and waiting to excel. They bought it to her 911.
But it's like we don't watch TV anymore. I'm telling you what I got. I got the pleasure of watching. LeVar Walker sent me a link to watch a Open Andy interview with Patrice O'Neal, and I listened to that shit while I was driving to the
Oh
gig.
yeah.
Man, bro, that was entertaining.
Was that with the white boy?
Patrice O'Neal.
No. He was interviewing a white
Yeah,
boy.
Open Andy.
Yeah. I seen that interview.
When
yeah,
he was,
yeah.
it was old, of course, but
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
back
I seen
when
that
Tracy
interview.
Morgan got in trouble for saying faggot, and he was talking about that shit, man.
Yeah, I
he
seen
didn't
that.
pull no punches, man.
Yeah, Patrice
Man,
O'Neal
that
never
was
did that.
so entertaining, man.
Yeah,
God
Patrice O'Neal
damn.
didn't put no-
If he wouldn't have died, he would have been one of the greatest comedic minds, man.
They said Patrice will walk an audience just to see how far he can go with a joke
Yeah.
before he actually begins to reel it in and make it funny.
Mm-hmm.
And they said he's walked plenty of people.
Yeah, man. The joke.
He said, I
I
don't-
watched every single video.
But that's what we, podcasts like what we doing and
Yeah.
YouTube. That's what that's the entertainment. That's gonna be the new entertainment. 5
And
years.
you know how long podcast been out?
A minute.
Yeah, man. Podcast been out here for
Since
for-
We
2000.
just getting up on.
Prior to this,
Yeah.
before like 2004, I think is when it
Yeah.
legitimized.
Yeah. So I
It's
mean,
crazy
but
how
it's a good way
late
to
we
get
are
out.
to this game.
Yeah. I mean, we
here now.
We here now.
Unmanageable Negroes.
Yeah, man.
All off in your mouth.
Yeah, man. So, question is, y'all are y'all proud of Morehouse, man?
Yes.
Can we do that last? I want to close on a high note.
Man, we already know, man. Morehouse, baby.
He said it.
Because we're about to go into a deep.
It's hot, man. That Morehouse is hot.
I like
now,
to say,
bro.
I like to leave on a high note.
Man, I got that Morehouse is hot though.
And I understand that.
$40 million.
We're gonna skip like
40. We already in it, baby.
He
40.
already said
All right,
though.
go ahead. Go with it. Go with it.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Robert F. What's his name? Robert F. Smith.
Robert F. Smith. How you not gonna know this man's name? Don't you ever get hesitant when you call that man's name out. Robert F. Smith, the man who pledged to pay off all student loan debts of 2019 class of 2019 Morehouse graduates.
He's like 400 graduates. So he said a total of $40 million.
He got that bag.
Spellman, but it's a grant too, so he said I don't think he coming completely out of his pocket. Not hating or nothing. I'm just saying.
No, it's him and his family. Him and his family.
So
it's still his idea.
Yeah, no. It's still for him to do it is awesome. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
Amazing.
So grant he gonna pay it off in a certain amount of years, or he just
just grant money. Grant money is a way because people. It's like it's different from writing a check.
Mm-hmm.
Grant money is I could collect this money. Like people can write stuff off if they give to this grant. It's almost like so if you're a millionaire, if I'm a millionaire, I call you up, hey man, you want to give to this? And so it's a way for people to hide. Just be honest with you, it's a way for millionaires to hide their money. Hide, if they need to write stuff off, they could give to Robert to this grant, and they'll be able to write it off. It's a grant. I mean, but it's a good grant. I'm not hating on it.
It's a great grant.
So I don't want y'all thinking,
thank you
just want you to know the
thank
difference.
You, sir, for helping them young brothers out.
Because I'm telling you, we as black people in this country are born into a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Now, to have something like that,
Was dope.
to have something like to give these boys a shot to go out and not have to work somewhere they don't want to be because they got school debt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People doing jobs right now because they just trying to pay off their student loans.
Student loans. Sally Mae need her money.
I'm just glad they definitely got the hype off of Spelman. Because if y'all didn't know, Spelman graduated, I think, their first transgender graduate. And so it was a church that's going to be protesting outside of Spelman this weekend. Because they was graduating their first transgender. I think it's like the West something church. They were protesting.
Is it one of the transgender that paid the money to look right, or just
I'm
somebody?
guessing you got to go all the way. I mean, for them to accept you as Spelman, I'm guessing you have to have the surgery. I guess I don't know how they admit a transgender, but the first transgender chick, chick.
I'm sure they don't know about check.
I mean,
anybody saying drop your drawers.
You checking physical? You get your you still get your physical.
I guess you gotta have proof, some kind of proof.
Yeah. Somebody done split that.
Cause that's too dangerous for somebody just to say that I look like a woman to go to Spelman.
Yeah.
But then that
leave women vulnerable.
Yeah, man.
Let's celebrate brother Robert F. Smith. Let's celebrate Robert F. Smith.
Keisha Lance Bottom was at Spelman. It just didn't matter no more, man.
So you went back to Spelman, even though I said let's get back.
I'm just saying,
let's get back to celebrating Robert Smith.
I felt bad for Keisha Lance Bottom because Keisha Lance Bottom supposed to be the highlight.
Did Keisha Lance Bottom feel sad? Did Miss Bottoms feel sad?
See, you can't feel sad about $40 million, boy. $40 million. God, I wish I started to put on my doggone cap and gown myself.
A lot of money, man.
Hopefully
that's a trend.
He challenged him though.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
That's good, man.
It's good with all this.
Now somebody gonna come and criticize. Why does always be somebody come?
Because that's the nature of the beast. Yin and yang. It says where there's good, there evil is always present.
But somebody said today.
Hell, we like the yin and yang in the U.S. Yeah. White folks here trying to run and ruin everything, but guess what black folks doing? Fighting and losing our lives while we fighting.
But somebody said today, nobody out there.
What would America be without us?
Nobody be out there doing that. They was like, nobody be out there doing. I was like, you lie. Bill Cosby was doing that. Bill Cosby was having scholarships every year. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I remember.
So I was just when they said
he
that,
ain't pay no whole class off.
Man, you know how many
It don't even-
scholarships
it
he
don't-
was giving out?
it don't even matter at this point. He was doing a lot.
He was doing the same.
He was doing
thing.
a lot. He was
I
doing
mean,
a
that's
lot.
$40 million.
So salute to the black
Bill
folks. 'cause there
Cosby
are
doing that
tons of-
junk forever. If
And
you
even-
look at what he been getting, man.
And even though Oprah threw Michael Jackson all the way under the mega bus, she has been giving out scholarships for quite some time
Yeah.
to black folks.
She just donated to some high school program, some after school program.
I
She
seen
donated like couple $1 million. No, it was $500,000.
Is Oprah $3 billion in? She $3 billion now, right?
She up
I
there,
think
man.
I think she more than $3 billion.
She up. I think she may be the second. Is she the second?
Cause Bob
Black-
Johnson had it, then he got divorced, and the wife took it.
Woo!
Ooh, cheaper to keep her.
It's cheaper to keep.
You wasn't about to keep her though.
Keep.
Bob
you
got-
don't have that prenup.
Bob Johnson got a thing for letting go great
Had that prenup.
for greatness.
So
That man sold BT.
What is
BT ain't nothing but a commercial
Would you-
space with
you
little
become a
clips
millionaire?
of movies.
you gonna do a prenup when you become a millionaire? If you become a millionaire?
Hell yeah, I'm doing a
What if she
prenup.
don't want to? What if she don't want to sign it?
Well, guess what? I'll find somebody who will.
What she said? This ain't love.
Well, and okay, well. Oh well.
Man, if you single and you a millionaire, you don't
Yeah.
care nobody to do it though. You kind of that's kind of
You gotta
stupid.
get the prenup.
Yeah, you being kind of
Yeah,
stupid.
I'm not. I don't.
I think Michael Jordan. I think the chick get $10 million per baby in
Who?
the prenup.
Juanita.
It's something
Juanita?
like that. It's like she get like a couple of million per
I mean,
baby. If they
she
get.
was there since the jump though.
No, the white chick. I'm talking about the new chick.
Oh,
Man, look,
Michael
I don't
Jordan,
even
the
want
new
to get in.
chick.
This is a sore subject. I don't even want to get into this. How these people? We go on this all day.
Yeah, I mean,
What
of
up?
course, Robert is married.
y'all just gonna say that Robert is
He's
married to a white chick.
White chick. Her name is Hope something.
They all-
But she's a Playboy. Why you
That's-
look at that?
That's gonna be the problem.
It's facts. It ain't like we making this up.
Well, that's
Why we got to bring up this
that's
man's
what-
marriage partner?
I'm
we
just
talking?
giving you information about the man you want to know about him. Robert.
Well, I don't want to know nothing about his life.
Yeah.
Robert.
Hey, them kids at Morehouse don't care if he was married to a green bitch.
They don't care. They don't care.
Well,
But
I don't care at
She
this
bad
point.
though. She a Playboy. She a Playboy bunny. She won, I think, something like a Playboy of the year. Playboy.
Yeah.
She won Playboy of the Year.
Playboy.
Well, guess what? If she get divorced from Robert, guess what else she wins?
what she? What?
His ass, Mr. Postman.
So hopefully Robert stays with her long enough for this grant to pay off these kids' student loan debt. Because
Hey,
if not, he'll be
what-
sneaking his own money
What if
through.
you don't? And then the kid call
man.
up, hey man, hey, the bank hit me up, say hey man, the bitch got me. She got me,
Here's the
dog.
thing. I don't
I
even
was
know.
gonna fuck with y'all, but
I don't even know if I could get married after I become a millionaire, man. I don't know if I could do it, man. I don't feel like I couldn't trust a woman. It'll be the.
And you have nothing, and there's nothing. What you're doing is you're protecting your assets.
I would have
There's
to. I would have to marry
nothing.
another millionaire.
Absolutely wrong with
that
that.
don't
Even
matter.
if I married another millionaire, I would still get a prenup. You know why? Because people change.
People change.
It is what it is. Let's stop acting like people don't change.
Yeah.
Once they get to the point to where they no longer want to be with you, shit can get real ugly.
I would love if we
anytime-
had a woman on.
Look.
to ask, if a man asks a woman, I don't put the question out there. If a man asks you for a prenup, would you sign it?
And
Would you
depending
feel like
on-
it's not love?
And
for
depending
women?
on how long, and depending on how she look, depends on how hesitant I'll be to get up and walk right then and there.
So you telling me this chick you been with, and she be like, you gotta sign this before we get married. She be like, no, I don't want to sign it. That's not
I
love.
said, well, I heard that.
You just,
I heard
you
that.
gonna do that.
Well, tell you what, my clothes is packed in the back.
man,
I'm gonna go ahead and
tell you
get the
something.
rest of my look.
I'm gonna tell you something. Brother, so man or woman, if you have built an empire and you meet somebody and you don't have them sign prenup, you stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially
People
if
can
she-
be evil. People
I
can be
agree.
evil, man. You work too hard.
You work hard, man.
You giving it away.
They weren't with you
You
shooting in
giving
the
it
gym.
Yeah, right.
They wasn't with
I
you
was like,
you better
shooting
get with
in
me
the
now.
gym.
Like there ain't nobody else. Like I'm limited. Especially if I got millions, please.
We ain't gonna know what to
Please.
do with Wellington, man.
Jermaine Dupri should be the motivation for all y'all. Y'all seen what he got. And that woman was way richer than him.
Who? Oh, Janet. Yeah, but he ain't do nothing with it.
He ain't shabby though. I mean, I'm sure Jermaine Dupri got paper though.
Jermaine got paper? No,
Jermaine, now, I'm not gonna say Jermaine don't, but if it was a couple articles where he might have been, struggling to pay that stripper he got pregnant.
Your boy got a stripper pregnant. Didn't Trey Songz get somebody pregnant?
Yes, he did.
Woo!
Now I don't know the detail
not,
of the chick.
Now it's not
but it
for
was
sure.
it was a surprise.
It was a girl by the name of Brittany Jones.
Dang, you did the research on this nigga.
Who at one point said he had got her pregnant because he was messing with her. Then she came out and he was denying it like, no. And then so she came back out talking about, the whole thing that women do when they get upset and they can't get the best of you.
Man.
They want to get the worst of you. So what she said, she took a picture with a strap on, a ribbed strap on with the pearl tip and said, he let me hit it from behind. How y'all feel about your favorite singer now?
Yeah,
that's jacked up.
Hey man, these motherfuckers stars better start cheating in their pay grade or screwing around their pay grade. You can't be no damn multi-millionaire. You down here fucking a bitch with an expired forklift license and shit. You be fucking out here fucking these regular ass bitches, and then the shit hit the fan. You won't know why she taking pictures with strap-ons and shit. If you was fucking with somebody who was about something, they wouldn't fucking do that kind of shit.
Pics, man, her hair, texture of her hair. The roughest I've ever seen in my life. She got.
So she got there's pictures out of her?
She got. What's his name? Is it Kevin Durant? Is
no.
KD?
Oh no.
Is that
she
bad?
got KD hair?
Oh no,
nigga, she got KD hair texture.
What was he thinking? So what did he mean that she?
And she escort. She worked for escort. She got videos online where she giving a white man the best night of his life. On her knees.
Man. I don't get it because like I said, once I become,
man, mess with people your pay grade. Not saying they can't be stupid either, but
these days they ain't gonna. You gotta mess.
They
with,
got something to lose. They got something to lose.
Because even now, I don't mess with a chick unless she got something to lose. I am not about to have sex with no chick right now that ain't got nothing to lose. Just don't care about life. Just some random chick. I can't do it. You got to have a lot to lose for me to.
Yeah, man.
But no.
These folk out here, you a multi-millionaire Grammy winner. You mess with a bitch who do hair in her garage.
Do-rags couldn't fix the hair texture she had.
But man, she's set for life now?
Now, it hasn't been confirmed that she's the mother.
Oh, okay.
Because there's actually some talks of that she's still pregnant. There's actually some talks out there that she's still pregnant. I know we're not.
God, dog.
It was interesting. But you don't even know who to
tear down your empire, boy.
They will. That's why. Hey, I agree.
And they letting them
sign that.
Look at who Drake got pregnant.
Yeah.
Busted wide open.
She was a porno star or something. Mm-hmm. Was she a stripper or something?
A white French girl. This nigga over here financing the whole French community with his money.
Then you get locked in. You get locked in.
You locked in, man.
You get locked in because you got to keep it going. You got to keep the money coming because she going to go to the paper, go to Twitter, say something stupid. You got to keep her happy.
You got to keep her happy, man.
Man, do y'all really want this fame? Do y'all want it?
Yeah, because I'm not about to be busting these. I'm not about to mess with these girls, Rob. What the fuck?
Man, Daddy going. Man,
that girl got here.
Motherfucker out here fucking like they got Magic Johnson money, man.
Yeah, like they going straight raw dogging everybody.
If you seen this girl, you wouldn't throw a pack of ramen noodles at her.
And you out here hitting it raw, man.
Hitting it raw.
And then
and just like you bust in it like it ain't nothing.
This is what I do know. A lot of them boys be liquored up, high on them drugs, so they get to feeling extremely good.
The mollies, man.
But to let it all out in her is just that don't scare y'all.
Well, that don't scare y'all. The women let motherfucker have a bump on his dick shaped like Big Mama house shoe, and the motherfucker bitch still let him. If he gets some fame, she'll let the motherfucker stick.
Because
she won't ask no questions.
That's a promotion for them. That's a promotion. You hit a stripper. A stripper gets pregnant in the club. That is promotion. She is now graduated from the pole to the house.
Taking care of
and then IG modeling. That's it. So
go back to
after she get pregnant by a superstar, guess who gonna call her up? Fashion Nova and all these other cheap clothing companies. The shit that don't fit the same when you see it flying in. Companies that work with Ross and TJ Maxx. This one sleeve be higher than the other.
I'm a stupid man. I ain't know no. I thought Fashion Nova was expensive or something.
No, it's cheap.
Them stuff is cheap. Fashion Nova. Cardi B made it popular and made it.
No, she wasn't the only one. Love and Hip Hop. Almost everybody that got on Love and Hip Hop.
I knew about it from
you signed a
her
contract
and
with
the
Love and
Shade
Hip Hop.
Room.
You upgraded your titties. You upgraded your ass. And you also went into some Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is the rainbow of online.
They kill it because, like I said, I just learned. I know.
They killing because all these.
I saw it
females
from
coming.
Cardi B was promoting it hard. And then, like I said, then I saw
Her
Shade Room.
and every other girl that
Shade
got
Room.
over 50,000 followers on Instagram is
Fashion
promoting
Nova,
Fashion
baby.
Nova.
I think they got men's clothing now.
I think they do got some man clothes. I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
they got men clothing. Game be wearing it.
Oh yeah, he
But
showed.
Game used to be a stripper too.
it. Huh?
Game ain't never been no strip there. I don't know about that one. Huh?
Nigga, the Game used to be a stripper.
I ain't never heard of that.
heard that, dog.
Wow.
You ain't gonna tell me no
I ain't
gangster.
I ain't never heard that.
Is stripping.
I ain't never heard that.
Wow.
You gotta
You
pull
can
that
Google
up.
that right now. Game stripping and watch all man.
Yeah, I ain't never.
Game
know
was
that.
on Change the Heart. Game done did some.
I remember you gonna change the heart.
He didn't have to. You know he had to make it. Yeah, he had to make it.
I was out here doing anything to make it these days.
You got.
Especially in comedy. Mama go up there and like they dick on fire on stage. Yeah, whatever. This is comedy. I'm a stand up. I'm a stand up comedian. Watch how loud I fart. This shit crazy, dog. They killing it.
Watch out loud.
And you can't say nothing because folks say you hating.
You're hating, man.
Can't
Get
say
out they
nothing.
bag.
Get out they bag.
The bag.
People coming out to see them.
Yeah, they coming out to see him though. You can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. They coming out to see him.
Yeah, man. I just like I said, if I ever get fame, man, I just can't put my ding-a-lane
I will tell you this:
and busting.
getting a stripper or anyone that is around, getting passed around the industry like cat meat at the mall, is like getting drop kicked in the back like Arnold Schwarzenegger
Man,
in South Africa.
why did that kid do that to the Terminator, dog? Did y'all see that?
Hey, if you go back and look at that video,
I don't know the story behind it. I would like to know what was going on.
Go back
What
and
was
look
he
at
trying to fight? Was he there trying to colonize the gym?
No, well, check this out.
That's
though.
what I want to know.
Go
What
back
was-
and look at the video.
I seen
The
it.
nigga walked by and waved at the camera. Nigga,
Nigga
if you
can't.
look at it, he walks by. The same dude that walked by, he look at the camera, wave. Then he gets off the camera. They kind of, I don't know if they pull him away.
Nigga get a running start
Nigga can't.
and laid out like he was on WWE.
But it didn't even look like it even affect the
It
Terminator.
did he fight? He was like, blue. I turn around like, what is that?
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about Russians, man. Them some strong white folks.
Yeah.
Russians probably got to be the strongest white folks on the face of this earth.
I'ma
I
tell
don't know anybody that's stronger than Russians as far as white folks is concerned.
I've never.
So he
walked
went and
around
kicked-
testing the strength of white folks though, but I don't know.
Yo, the sound. The
Oh,
sound.
they
effect
are they
was
strong?
funny
You
to
see
me.
these boys? You seen the Klitschko brothers? The Klitschkos, them boys from
Wrestlers.
Klitschko's the boxers, heavyweight division.
Oh.
They was the ones running the heavyweight division before Anthony Joshua came around.
If I can find it.
Yeah,
Just
but
the
yeah,
sound.
he kicked that man back.
The sound effect. Is
And
funny to
when
me.
he kicked
Say,
his back,
get down. Did he say that?
all I heard was dun 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 dun.
No, listen to the sound effects again. I told you the sound effect.
No.
The sound effects alone. But what is he saying?
Come here.
Get down.
Who? Arnold?
The dude.
or-
Get to
or
the
man?
chopper.
The dude, he's shouting something.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, I'm from Nigeria. I'm not
Oh,
from
I
South
thought you-
Africa.
I thought you knew.
We
what he was
don't
saying.
all
My
speak one language.
I
I
thought
want you to
y'all-
know that from the bottom of my
bad.
heart.
My bad. I thought you knew what he was saying, man.
Yeah.
I ain't do that now, nigga. I didn't.
Hey, man.
I thought he had something stuck in the roof of his mouth, and he was trying to get it out. Get it out.
Can't help myself.
I ain't do that.
Hey,
nigga.
man, that was hella racist. I admit.
Do anybody talk like that for real in Africa?
Yeah. It's clicking sounds is
Get the
tossing.
fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was comics making fun all this time.
No.
Get the fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. You pull it out. It's called Tulsa language. What's his name actually speaks it? Trevor Noah.
Oh, interesting.
Bruh.
And
They actually
click.
And they understand the different
Yep.
clicks.
Yep.
Bro, my
I-
whole life I
thought
thought
it was
that
just joke.
people make it fun, man.
Hey, click.
Oh man. Yeah, ain't.
Man, you learn something new every day.
Every day.
Yes, you do.
I am fucking fluent.
Here at
So
the
that shit is for real.
You thought you were being offensive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nah, they talk like that.
What part of Africa?
South Africa.
That dude from South Africa.
Trevor North.
Oh,
That drop kick was from South Africa.
That drop kick was from Mars. Guy.
I can't wait to find out why. I can't wait till
I want to know why too.
I can't wait till they put
I'm
it
curious.
out. Why?
I want to see somebody do that to Trump.
Yeah, if they could get to him.
Yeah, Secret Service.
Hey, they tried him last time. You seen when Secret Service had to come up on stage?
Yeah,
and
it's
pull him?
scary.
They
ass.
were scared.
His scary ass.
Yeah,
His scary ass.
Trump like,
Trump's a bitch.
Hey, Marvin hates Trump with a passion.
Nigga, with every fucking molecule in my body, man. He's a piece of trash.
look at what they doing now. Abortions, they banning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Republicans only care about the children when they're in the woman's stomach. As soon as you're born, fuck you.
Oh yeah. Nigga, get it on your own.
How crazy is that? How do you feel about abortion?
I mean,
It's a woman's choice.
it's a woman's choice. It's her body.
Alton, how you feel? Well, I know whose side you on, bro.
Whose side I'm on? This nigga don't know whose side I'm on.
I didn't know why I asked you.
Whose side am I on?
I know who you side you on.
Who? I want you to find.
I know.
I'm on. The woman should have a choice.
No. You absolutely right. Now
The woman should have a choice.
This one for sure.
Ain't no man got no right to no woman
You
what
right
to do
on.
about it.
Hey man,
How you gonna tell these women?
You can't tell them what to do, man, with their body.
I wish abortion
you
was
know-
retroactive. I wish we can go back and abort some people that's currently here.
Yeah, and
Now
it's
you
certain.
talking about time travel.
Yeah.
We got to be able to time travel first.
And then they said in Georgia it's 6 weeks, and
Well,
like I
they
said,
know
you
what
don't
they
even-
doing when they say 6 weeks. They
'cause
just
you
trying-
don't know. You don't need.
and they know that.
You
So
know
they know
women don't
it's
be
really
knowing.
they really want you can't abort. Now,
I know a couple of 5-year-olds that need to be out of here.
so
They're bad as shit.
Some Thanos. Well, that Thanos. Girl.
Alabama said you can't abort even if it's rape.
If it's rape, bruh, they say you can't even. If it, man, they going in, man.
And see, and that's the deep south. See, I'm from Mississippi, so Alabama, that's like our sister state. It's a folk with 3 eyes in Alabama.
I
That
don't
shouldn't
doubt that
be
at
here.
all.
I definitely don't want to see that in person. But it is. I think, like I said, a woman should have a choice of.
It's
whether
not
she
even a
wanna
thought. I
abort
know
or
she should.
not.
That's her body.
I
How
don't
you
see
gonna
how they going. I don't see how this can even be a law.
Well, what they're doing is they trying to make it to where the first case, they're going to take it to court. They're going to go all the way to the Supreme Court. Trump has set it up to where it's all conservative justice.
Yeah.
And they're going to overturn Roe versus Wade. That's what
Right.
they're trying to do.
Yeah, and I know it's money, but I know. I mean, the only reason things I could like come up with one is the pipeline to prison. You know, you go to jail for this stuff, so it's another way to fund a prison that they've been trying to fund. It's another way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because most, I guess, numbers is showing most is minorities that's having abortions. You know what I'm saying? I have to check the numbers again.
Right.
But if that's the case, if these are affecting minorities, then it's another pipeline to get their prisons filled up. You know, because you get abortion, you go to jail. And I think they put in Alabama, they even putting the doctors in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like if you perform
Of
the
course,
abortion,
of
you go
course.
to jail.
Yeah.
Of course.
Foul.
How crazy is that? But are we shocked?
I'm not.
I didn't see this coming.
I'm not
shocked.
I'm not shocked. I just didn't
I'm
see.
not shocked.
I didn't know they was working on this.
Don't
That's
none,
the thing.
don't none that conservative,
All white men.
extra conservative douchebags do.
People keep saying, I want people to stop this. They keep saying men have no right. No. Let's say it for what it really is. White men are the ones that's controlling y'all ovaries. White men are the ones that's in North Carolina saying that the moment you say yes to sex, it can no longer be
You heard
considered
that, Johnny?
rape.
Crazy. That's
Fuck,
crazy.
This ain't men. This is white men. Be specific.
They said-
I want to hear nobody talking about no. It's men.
dude-
No, this white.
The dude
men.
in
All the
Alabama
white
said
men.
that rape that's an unfortunate act.
That's crazy.
That's what he said, dude. On camera, he said it's unfortunate.
Nah,
What?
and a woman got mad because I'm gonna tell, like, if I had a daughter, and this is why I said this on the panel before. If I ever have a daughter, one of the things I am gonna tell her, listen, don't be going over a nigga house at night.
Yeah.
Thinking ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, even during the day, but at night it's just to another level.
Yeah, some women don't want to hear you say that shit.
They be saying
that's
like I
real
was wrong
shit.
For saying no.
You know,
if you go over a man's house at night and you don't know him like that, man, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Stop putting yourself in situations, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm telling my daughter.
There's not no green light for no dude to do some fuck shit, but why are you there at 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, what are you doing?
Now the ones that and I stand on it. The ones some you can't control. You walking down the street.
Yeah.
And you know somebody.
But in about common sense, they know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know.
But I said I'm gonna tell my daughter, listen, if you don't know this dude that well and you go over his house at a certain time, or you just go to his house, period, I can't help you. Like, be careful of that.
Now let me ask you this.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get sensitive. Let's get into some sensitive shit. Is a regretful fuck rape?
Well, you gotta elaborate. You gotta elaborate.
You was in the Navy. You know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. You get drunk.
On whose behalf?
You get, cause see when two adults get drunk, it's the burden of responsibility is on the man to be responsible. Now you got two adults that choose to drink,
which it
shouldn't be, and so then they have sex, and then next day, oh my God, what have I done? He must have took it. A regretful fuck is not rape. I'm sorry.
Oh, you saying if the woman,
you don't get the after the fact?
After the fact,
yeah. I would have never did that. Oh my God, no,
yeah, some women have done that.
Yeah, I was in the Navy 20 years. I know plenty of people had their whole career destroyed by a mother having a regretful fuck.
Yeah.
You don't get to wake up next day and be like, oh man, you don't get to do that.
I mean, but what can you say?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like I just don't. I'm only talking to my daughter right now. She ain't here yet. Because I don't want them saying, but I don't want her ever putting herself in a position where she could possibly get raped.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And so
these days you gotta tell your son, don't put himself in a situation.
100%. And I know for him who not to put him. Look,
because
I already know who he don't need to be putting himself in a situation with. You can talk crazy if you want to.
That law in North Carolina, I saw a girl put up a scenario. She was like, okay, say you had sex with this dude 4 times already. But he has a big ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? So you tell him, hey, don't go deep. Don't go too deep because it's going to hurt. The first 4 times he doesn't go deep. The 5th time he goes deep and you tell him to stop and he doesn't. So North Carolina saying, if he keep going, it ain't rape.
No, that's rape. If you tell him to stop and he don't
North
stop,
Carolina,
that's rape.
So North Carolina is saying it ain't rape because you already let him in. You let him in, and so that's the law right now.
That's
the only question is how you gonna prove that?
Yeah.
I'm like, how you gonna prove that? I don't know. That's a crazy
the
law,
system.
man.
The system is weird, man. Because I know a girl.
You should protect no rapists. Man.
I know a chick that she's gay. She's gay, and she's accused 2 men of raping her, and both times it came back she was lying, and then she did it a 3rd time, and I don't know why they still holding up for her. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing folks don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? People act like
why she not in jail?
People act like people.
Why she not in jail?
Hey. They never go to jail now.
She gay. That's what's so crazy. She gay.
They never go to jail.
But then she'll put herself in a situation with a dude, and they get permission or whatever, and then she'll say he took it, and they do the investigation and come back that it didn't happen. That's the other thing. Folks act like don't nobody never lie. People lie.
Yeah, no.
People lie.
It's facts.
People lie sometimes,
it's
man.
Facts.
People, I know plenty of people that been lied upon about some shit like that.
It's definitely fact.
This is what happens when we don't band together. We need Latinos, white women need to come on out. Stop trying to protect these because if you think this is bad, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Because are you not seeing the trend? Are you not seeing that people ain't nothing happening to what's his name, Harvey Weinstein? Nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing.
We're in the middle
of
a bigot renaissance.
What they're trying to do is make it to where Don't none of this happen. Now, I mean, white folks are already protected as it is. I don't see none of them going to jail for their rape.
Oh no.
That's why women who vote for these old white conservative guys are stupid.
They voting against their own. Because the moment they can take control of just your womb alone, your rights to birth, pick and choose what you allow to come out of you, or to pick and choose what you'll carry for 9 months. The moment they seize that right. The moment they take control of that, it's about to be hell on earth. Because I promise you, they not gonna stop right there.
And it's gone.
You see, North Carolina. We talking about North Carolina has already said that this is not rape if you consent once, and then he keeps going. Once you already consent, it's a wrap.
That's crazy. And I'm gonna tell you, it's like, what y'all think these women gonna do? Like they gonna get these abortions regardless, and now it's gonna be some horrible ways to do it, but it's gonna be like butt injections, like illegal stuff like that. It's gonna be illegal abortions going on, and they're gonna be doing it in the people's homes, in your living room, to get rid of these babies.
You know what bothered me was the defense that they tried to use as to why they banning abortion, because they pro-life. Meanwhile,
it's got to be green. I'm just trying to find where the money is.
You shooting all the black folks up, and nobody's going to jail over this shit.
Yeah. And nobody's trying to ban the guns for the mass shooting.
Right.
White guys are the ones doing all these mass shooting. You ain't trying to ban no gun. You don't give a fuck about no children. You don't give a fuck about children. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about life. You just care about your agenda.
And that's why I've been trying to figure out, and I'm going to do more research, where is the green behind this abortion law?
Mean?
Like, the money.
Now, some people say it's to preserve white folks. Some people say their numbers are down. They're not having as many births as they were back then. I mean,
that's what I thought too.
We can see it's apparent.
But everybody's numbers.
Everybody's number down.
You go do research. People are not having kids.
Nobody having babies, man.
I mean, they're not having kids like they were before. But it's a lot of black folks still having.
I know a couple of chicks that pussy like a clown car though. They keep coming out.
I ain't gonna sit here. I know.
We know a couple of them.
It's a woman.
They keep coming, dog.
It's a woman with 9.
Like a what?
Nigga, like that goddamn scarf the mother put out their mouth and never ending. Them kids keep coming out.
Yeah. So they numbers, I can clearly see they numbers down. I can see that. The Mexicans ain't stopping no time soon.
Line them come on, like the club let out. Supposed to be like the club let out. Everybody coming out.
Oh, shoot.
There's a couple of them still out here.
So is that the noise that make when the kids come out?
Then I be like,
you see them in the goddamn grocery store, nigga, be 4 basket deep, pile up, nigga, EBT be hitting.
I've been trying to find what a green.
And you don't see none of them women on TV talking about I'm insecure. Shit, they ain't got no problem getting mad. They might have a problem keeping one, but they ain't got no problem getting one. That's for sure. You ain't gonna see them on TV. I need more men's complimenting me. No, you don't. You don't need no more men.
I know y'all better vote this next turn around, man.
Does it seem like the votes are actually counting? Does it look like it's counting you? Does it look like the votes are actually?
Folks not voting.
No, they voting.
No, they not.
They voted for Stacey Abrams.
That's Stacey Abrams. Overall, people not voting. Young people don't vote. People under 30 don't vote.
So there's been more turnout for votes.
You know Hillary.
Now, especially in 2018, 2019, 2017, they vote more than they were between Barack being in office.
She won the popular vote.
I'll say when Barack was in office, it was more lax.
Hillary won the popular vote.
It was more lax. For your actual state representatives, it was more lax when Barack was in office. They vote.
No, they're not.
I mean, I think they vote
just because they may not seem to work. Because just like they suppressed the votes for Stacey Abrams, they've been doing the same thing everywhere else.
Yeah, they gonna get who they.
I'm not saying
you can't even say vote. Folks come on your page and tear you apart just for mentioning voting. Niggas is not voting.
They vote. I
talked to a dude today.
You can see the polls. They vote.
You think Trump gonna win
vote
again?
More than when
Trump
Barack
probably
was
gonna win again. He probably gonna win again because folks ain't voting.
He gonna win again because what they gonna do? No matter who you vote for.
Yeah.
No matter how many people go out here and vote for the other opposite party, and plus, who would you rather vote for right now? I would rather anybody else be in that office.
I will vote for a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Before I vote for goddamn.
But see, that's the way people was with Hillary and Trump though, because it was two evils. People didn't like Hillary.
If niggas should have voted for Hillary, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I had an issue voting for Hillary.
I had an issue too, but nigga, Trump is
I would
goddamn
rather
Antichrist.
vote. I would have rather had Hillary in office. At least Hillary can hide her racists.
Yeah, I guess. You can't hide putting millions of niggas in
But now
jails
this
in the 90s.
Bernie Sanders pushing this shit.
Bernie too old.
Bernie
Joe
too
Biden
old.
too old. And
He over here hugging a Negro in a picture with a chicken wing in his hand. Y'all didn't see that shit?
Warren stupid as
He
shit. Ain't
messed
nobody
up though. Bernie messed up when he started talking that crazy about
No reparations.
felons. No, not only that, but like serial killers having the right to
Yeah, I
vote.
won't with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when he messed up.
Trump
Like,
finna pardon some war criminals.
No.
They got turned in by their unit for murdering people in the field. He about to pardon them.
By the pardon. Well, he probably, yeah. That stuff you don't hear about.
Yeah,
Oh, you gonna hear? I mean, it's out there.
we in a bad nightmare.
It's out there. So
That's why I be like,
the
this
best
stuff-
thing we can do is powwow together, support more black businesses, go out your way to support them, and hope they keep coming up. Y'all seen what this billionaire did? Robert F. Smith out here leading the way. Let's keep supporting people like this. Let's keep highlighting this.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about this man's white Playboy bunny wife.
You just brought it back up, though. She got
But you know,
it's
a lot of people
generation.
gonna focus on that.
He said
Not-
They not.
not what-
Don't nobody really even. Don't nobody.
said
ain't nobody
generation
brought it out to
though.
light.
Like this generation, that what he says. Generations, 8 generations. But now 8 generations from now, boy, everybody about to be, I hope they still be giving back to Morehouse, boy, because your generations is changing.
Yeah. Now somebody actually somebody actually posed an idea online and said, how about y'all the class of 2019 give back 10% of whatever your student
Loan would have been.
to the next class for 2020.
That'd be dope.
Now see, I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. I hate it when something get done good to somebody and they can't just let it go. Now you required to do something.
And you know, it was
I don't like that
it was
shit,
actually a comedian that recommended that.
I don't like that shit. Let them kids,
Who's a comedian?
let them kids roll, man. Let them kids that they benefit, they do their thing, man.
Who's a comedian? And the question is, that comedian, I got a question for him. Is that comedian giving back
All right,
himself?
let me go see which comedian
Yeah.
this was.
No, I'm just saying, because, you know, people be talking.
Comedian was Big Kenny.
And,
I don't like that idea.
I mean, I ain't hating on it.
I
But
fuck with Big Kenny, but I don't like that
I
idea.
ain't hating on it, but all I'm saying is, if you gonna challenge, like how much, I just want to see how much you giving first. I mean, it'd be a good idea if you get 10%. Blah blah. Well, wait a minute, how much you gave? You know what I'm saying, to anything?
I
I
too
just
don't feel.
I just let them be.
I feel
Good
that
idea.
You can't try to obligate nobody
Yeah.
to charitable work.
Yeah.
Just because I'm black, and I say this all the time, just because I'm black does not mean that I automatically have to give back.
Yeah.
Should I give back?
But it should
Yes.
be your decision.
But you can't sit here and say, "What are you doing?" I mean, you can't obligate nobody to do that.
Well, the only
it's
reason
good
why
when people do it though. It
No.
is.
the only person I challenge, the only people I challenge is people that be trying to challenge everybody else. I'm like, how you gonna challenge her if you ain't giving? You can't be challenging me if you ain't doing nothing.
I do believe to whom much is given, much is expected. But in this particular situation, man, let them kids. He said he want them to pay it forward. They got their whole life to pay it forward. They can do something. Don't put no requirement on them right now.
No,
like they got to do something.
Got no money. They
you
ain't
know.
got no job right now. Yeah, but I anybody that want to challenge and challenge other people, I just be like, dude, what are you doing? That's all I be asking.
Yeah.
I need to know because you over here talking.
Did y'all hear about the comedian Ahmed did a he
They
did
called
a
911?
did a racist joke in the lady the dude it was a dude right called
I
911
believe.
call the cops on him because he ain't like the joke.
Man, these niggas get out of here.
Man, I say whatever the fuck I want to say on goddamn stage, man.
If it was about to call 911 on you, what you gonna do?
Fuck them.
I want to hear that 911 call. Like, I need them to play that back.
Say that shit in front of them when the cops get in there. You tell me what the fuck to say. And you know it's always
They feel empowered.
they feel empowered.
Trump
Here-
did it.
Trump did it. I
Trump-
don't care what nobody said. People say, well, people been doing it. No, Trump
not like
has
now.
You had to be
They got
black to feel
confidence.
this shit. You got to be a minority. You got to be a woman or a gay to feel the newness out here with some of these bigot ass white people, man. You got because we feel it. It's different.
No, it definitely.
It's more intensity
Yeah.
in this racism now.
Although I'd rather see it up front like it's been. At least I can see that junk instead of it being behind the back. Like I can't see the racism.
I like I said,
I'd rather see it in front of my face.
I like the fact that everybody is more proactive in supporting black businesses. Everybody's more black aware.
Yeah,
now,
but I like white people to just
the
show
conditioning.
your
It
racism.
takes
You racist,
hearing
you
something
racist.
over and over and seeing it over and over again to get you to make it a societal norm. It should be a societal norm that you are supporting predominantly black. 90% of your money should be going to black. I want black airplanes. I want black
But you know what?
hospitals. I want this what the Black Panthers saw. I want that legacy to continue on.
I had somebody challenge me and say, you know, what if white people said white power like we say black power? Like, what
But
if
it's understood.
well, what if white people? Because we can't. She was like, I can't I can't walk around and wear a shirt that says white pride or
I don't.
white power. I'm like, and this is what I told her. I'm like, y'all can't. Y'all don't have a reason to.
It means differently to us than what it means to
Y'all
them.
don't have a reason to say
It means
We
white
are
power.
conditioned to not have self-esteem as a people, as a human being. So when we uplift one another, it's because it's never we need to do that. Y'all been in power. You have no
You
reason
already-
to
right.
y'all own everything. You dude, fuck what the fuck?
It's
Hate when them
once-
motherfuckers do that
Yeah,
shit.
they try to say.
Look, it don't bother me because it's predictable. They gonna do it one way or the other. They always looking to debate with you because they don't want to understand your struggle. They're not trying to. So I don't debate white people when it comes to racism. For what? There is nothing to gain from it but to be agitated.
You right,
Because when they say white power, it means hate. When we say black power, it means love.
That's good.
That's simple. Black people are to America what the supposed Christian is supposed to be to the world, which is love. Period.
we built this motherfucker.
We represent
Did y'all,
love.
did y'all see that video I posted about the dude in his driveway with the dreads?
Yeah,
I didn't even want to look at that. It's
You
like
didn't
how
look at
many
it?
video? That's crazy.
that shit made me so fucking mad.
Yeah.
But it was people under my car. I couldn't believe some of the black dudes. Some black people were like, well, you should have showed his ID. All he had to do is show his ID. I'm like, he don't have to. Like, that's a law. And then they went to debating what laws were. I'm like, but dude, and what made me mad is at the end when he showed the picture, and he clearly saw.
Tell the people what you talking about. Like,
So the video I posted, the dude is in his driveway with his kids. Police roll up and say he has a warrant out for his arrest, and then he called the dude the wrong name. He called him Quentin, and then he called him some other name. And the dude like, man, my name, that ain't none of my name. Like, who are you looking for, man? It was like, we looking for you. You got a warrant in such and such and such, Louisiana. He was like, I'm not even from Louisiana. I don't need that. We got a warrant on, and like he's in his yard, and it's going for about a good 3 minutes. And he tried to handcuff the dude, like not even trying to hear the dude out. Immediately tried to handcuff the dude. Soon the dude said, I'm not showing you my ID. I don't have to show you my ID. So they going back and forth. It could have really escalated and went really the wrong way. Another cop pulls up. He asked the cop to go get the picture of the dude that they looking for. Pull the picture out. Let the dude see the top of something. See, this is who I'm looking. He's like, nigga, that don't even look close to me.
So
And he immediately walks away and don't even apologize. Actually, he told me something. Well, I would like to actually get a report for this. Oh, report on what?
So
It was crazy.
what I will say, the police asked him for his ID,
Right.
and his first response was,
No.
granted, he has a right.
Has a right.
It's almost like to keep things from escalating, because it's already being filmed. It's already being recorded. To keep things from escalating, would it be wrong to just pull your ID to debt the situation right then and there?
Now here's why. Because now you remember a couple of episodes when you did that move, yes, massa.
No. I'm asking.
I feel like that's what that's about. That's
No,
no.
no.
I'm
asking a question.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not. I'm not bringing it back on you.
I'm asking.
I'm answering it.
Because
that's a way of saying yes, I'm master.
No.
Because now I gotta walk around with my head down. I can't look you in the eye. That's that same feeling to me.
But do you remember on that same episode that you told me you better have your hands on the steering wheel when they pull up? You better not move. You better You better comply with everything they say. It's not different.
Wait a minute.
You are meeting.
I ain't never said that.
Whoa, pull it up.
Get what I said. I said have your hands on that
steering wheel. Because you seem to forget what you say
but
a lot.
But I ain't say never. So if they ask for your ID and you ain't did nothing to be here. No, it's a law. You don't have to show your ID.
I get that. You said you want your son to come home safe.
I do.
So you better do everything that they say. If that means he can come home safe.
You ain't got to show your ID. You don't. It's a law.
Both of y'all kind of contradicting yourselves from that conversation, though.
No. I see.
Y'all didn't switch roles and shit.
No.
I ain't switching roles.
I'm asking a question.
you being him and he was being you.
I'm asking a question.
I just said in that situation you don't have to show your ID. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no. The thing is to go home. I'm gonna show. I would have showed my ID.
Look,
hey man, look, get the fuck out my face.
Okay, so you would
in front of your kids. Because he walked up in his driveway in front of his kids.
I would have been hot and heated, but I showed him my ID to get this shit out the way to stop this shit.
This is my only issue with this particular situation. The dude had a freaking picture. The police had a picture.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Come on,
that's fucked up.
Okay.
That's fucked
I
up.
got the picture.
Hell, he could have had the guy with him in the car,
crazy.
pulled the guy out, and said, "Hey man, this you right here, but where's your ID?" He asked for the ID. Just show him the ID.
And the sad thing about it, I believe if he even would have showed his ID, he still would try to say it was him.
But it's being recorded. You're doing everything like you said in that episode. Doing. The goal is to get home safe.
Both of y'all doing that shit.
No,
I don't know the hell. You was real aggressive about not fucking complying.
Wait. No. I never said don't comply.
If you comply, yes, that's what you did.
No.
That's what you did.
No.
And we were saying we want to go home.
Don't put words.
We were saying we wanted to go home. Our kid need to go home. Don't be fucking out here fucking with these cops.
Because I said go along with everything. I didn't say don't comply. I never said don't comply.
But with this particular video, it's like I said, at the end of the day, when that dude pulled the picture out and then it was like, oh, shit. And you can see it on his face. He was like, oh, shoot, this ain't this nigga. And the nigga just walked away.
You said, this ain't this nigga.
You said this nigga.
The nigga just walked away.
He just walked away.
It was like, oh, my bad. It was like, God,
so,
are you serious?
It was a video out today, man, where it's a Mexican lady with her kids, and cops stopped her, opened the door, and they snatched her out by her hair. Like, why is that
crazy,
fucking necessary, man?
This
That's in the nigga's face. If you saw the video, his face was like, oh, like he knew he messed up. He knew he messed up because it was like, this is clearly not this dude. You just picked a random dude with some dreads and said that, yeah, we got a warrant out on you. That's crazy.
So once again, would you have not shown?
I'd have shown my ID.
I wouldn't have shown my ID.
I know you show your.
I wouldn't have shown my ID.
You
I would
wouldn't
have
have
did the same
shown your
exact
ID.
thing.
I want this over with. Got my face.
I would have did the same exact thing.
Okay.
You walked up on me and said, I got a, like, who are you? You got a warrant out on it. Like, yo, whoa. One, show me your warrant. If you don't have one, get out my yard. That's the first thing I would have said. Do you have a warrant?
So what's the difference between?
That's what I would have wanted to say too. But when it escalated to that physical shit in front of his kids, now it's getting out of hand. I might get shot right here in front of my kid because I didn't show the ID. Just show the ID.
They have shot black men in front of their kids.
Just show the ID.
Yeah.
So my goal, if something like that was to happen, to de-escalate it, to keep it from going any further, is just simply comply. If it's being recorded, take further steps after the recording, see whether you can get up with a lawyer.
You was Nat Turner a couple of episodes ago.
But hey, I didn't say not comply.
Because you was Nat Turner about
pull the episode up and see where
we can do that. Go back. And
it's
look at
always
yeah, some
comply.
massa on it.
It's always
yeah, he
comply.
did. Yeah, he did. We were tap dancing over here.
Yes, some
That's
massa.
almost what he was saying. Yeah.
Go back and pull the episode up.
Yes, some massa. Yes.
Marvin got upset. Oh, you don't tell him I'm trying to get home. You can see his pigment change. Marvin started to turn a little dark. He started to get 10 inch dark. You don't tell me.
He want us to be responsible citizens now.
I'm all for complying.
You must have had an incident.
Well, that is it.
I just don't feel no need to be aggressive to escalate the situation any further than what you could possibly dead it in.
You had to change your heart.
I get that you is over here on your, revolution thing, which is
No, I mean, I'm just saying, for that situation, I just thought the dude was
You
Both
just
y'all
gonna-
flip-flop.
his right. No. In that situation, I thought he was in his rights. He was in his right. He was in his yard. Like, that's his place. You know what I'm saying?
and I'm telling you,
It wasn't like he was on the corner. He went in front of a store. He was on his property.
listen,
So,
I get
The
that.
cops were out of his right.
I get that. But I'm telling you that the goal
Now you gonna say what we
Yeah, that's what we said.
is to go home, man.
is to go home. And even though he was already home, he was not he was not at the door. He was not inside. The goal was to get inside the house.
Oh man. Let me say
So-
about that, man.
Once
Yeah.
again, people out there, be safe. You know the enemy is always looking for a way to kill, castrate, and take you from your own family. Your goal is just to comply.
Boy, I tell you. How soon they forget. That joker was on Malcolm X shit. No justice.
fear.
No peace last
No
time.
fear.
He must have had incident.
He had to, man.
Last time I remember I said get comfortable, and that was wrong. You were wrong again.
I was wrong. with
Yeah,
that.
you were. You went back and looked
I looked at it,
video.
man. You
Just
never
like
said
a lot of you are wrong this time again. Because once again, I said nothing of a sort to not comply.
Told us to
I
buck
told
the
you
system.
what?
Buck them.
I said buck the system.
You said no fear.
Buck them.
You better hope
Don't
there's some
be out here
justification
scared.
in your voice.
No fear.
Yeah, no fear. No fear. You still shouldn't fear.
I forgot.
Being
Some other stuff you
cautious,
said.
being cautious and fear is two different things.
You
Buck
said some other-
authority.
It's two different things,
Buck
right?
authority.
All right.
That's the attitude he had last time. Buck authority. You don't do no authority around here.
Oh, shoot.
Did you get it out your system?
Oh, man. Nah,
Is it out your system?
You know, buck authority. Hey,
it was going in.
it is what it is, dog.
But y'all go check out that video, man. It was an interesting video, man. If you could take it. He don't get killed if I give you the heads up, so you ain't got to worry about that. Both people like, oh, I thought he was going to die. Like,
So, do we have something great to close out on? Something positive? Because we already talked about Robert F. Smith.
you want to say, you want to say
And
that?
like
one
I
last-
said,
Hey,
but since we,
I heard,
because this is pretty heavy.
I heard John Wick was amazing. I heard
I
that.
ain't even go see it.
Is Holly Berry in that? I seen a train shooting weapons and shit.
No, Halle Berry's in it.
So Holly
They
Berry
made
was
$55
in it?
million.
Was she getting
Over 55
Was
million.
she getting lambasted, implemented, and
I can see
power
it.
driven into the couch?
Damn.
Uh,
How we get that?
Monster Ball. She won it. She actually won an Oscar.
Was it a
for that.
monster ball scene?
She actually won an Oscar.
Was
for that.
it a monster ball scene?
She
in
actually won an
John
Oscar
Wick?
for that. So you can't. She won an Oscar for that sex scene, man.
Boy, she was sounding retarded in that sex scene. Make me feel good. Hey, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn off. Bitch, shut up. Make me feel good.
You talking like that sounds like you graduated from the 6th grade and stopped. You stopped
Remember
after
that
6th
shit?
grade.
Make me feel good.
Make me feel real
I'm
good.
trying to figure out why they went so long on that sex scene. Were they going for an Oscar?
Oh no, man.
They
Evidently,
went- that was-
because she got one.
She got one, but that was a long sex scene, man.
That shit would have made
That
my
was
dick go in my stomach. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. What the fuck are you talking about? I started laughing, man.
Now I will say this recently though. I will say this recently. Halle Berry. There were two
Yeah.
On the red carpet.
on the red carpet.
Yeah.
The two black journalists that were there,
Yeah.
Barrett.
and
Halle Berry came
and her publicist, who has been known to disrespect black journalists on the red carpet and neglect them because they're black
Yeah.
and keep the pushing. She stopped her and said, "No, we're going to do the interview." So it was a black man, it was a black woman.
Yeah.
And she stopped and went and did the interview for on the red carpet. So salute to Halle Berry.
Yeah. She probably got some more people came out to see that movie because of that story. There's black folks.
Well, I mean, more people were going to see John Wick
I'm
regardless.
just saying,
Anyway.
after that story, people was
They
like,
were already sold, but you're right. It was good
Yeah,
publicity.
yeah.
It was
I mean,
great.
it's
A
that's
dude-
for the young people.
A
Young
dude
people.
told me John Wick is better than Endgame.
You
I can
said
see that.
to me, yeah.
I can see that. You particularly don't like Endgame
don't
because
like
of how
Endgame,
you
man.
saw it.
Have you seen it?
I seen it regular, goddamn. I seen it in a theater.
Have you?
Paid money, sat down, and
I mean, I'm
watched
just
it.
making sure, man, so we can
Because last time we
get a
talked,
valid
you had
reason
not
why you don't
seen
like
it in the theater.
Well, you see.
I mean, you had not seen it officially, as you'd like to put it.
Yeah, put it officially. We don't know where you saw it at.
Maybe you was peeking through the
I-
theater
I-
door.
I
You still didn't like it.
I wasn't feeling it.
You still like
No,
it?
no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
It
It's
is
boring.
okay.
It's a draw. It's a good close to
Yeah,
the actual franchise because, I mean, when you're going into closing something out, can you really just keep it blah, 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 blah? You have to have
It did
transitions.
Hook wrong, man. You should give Hook more shine,
You want
man.
more.
More,
You-
more,
oh,
more
yeah, You
fighting.
said you want Hulk to be more into
Yeah.
it.
But they say John Wick is better. I mean,
I can see that. John Wick is. Did y'all see? Have you seen all of them?
Yeah, he's not to be fucked with.
No, not at all.
I gotta check it out, man.
You see? Have you seen?
I ain't
that
seen
one?
none of the
Oh
John
my
Wicks.
god, dude, you gotta go watch that.
None of
That
the
is
John
a
Wicks.
that is a man. That is like some a man orgasm shit. This testosterone violence, action violence. We love it.
How many are there?
I'm not about to. I'm not
many
about
John-
to agree with
Hey, that's like
that
some
part,
That's
but
how
I'm-
shit.
but I
John Wicks?
understand-
How many John Wicks are there?
This is
two.
the third one.
This is the third one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go on Netflix. It's probably on Netflix for the other two. Then
Yeah, it's probably on Netflix.
I'm
No,
gonna go check it
the
out.
other two are not on Netflix.
you already check?
Yep,
Oh,
they're
no.
not on Netflix. 1 or 2 is not on Netflix.
Well, I find
They're not on Netflix.
You want violence?
So
You want action?
what you will end up having to do is go to Redbox.
I'm not about to buy it. I'll find it.
You'll find it.
It's probably streaming.
What do you
somewhere.
mean when you say
It's
you'll
probably
find
like on
it?
HBO. I got HBO now.
Oh, you got HBO?
It's a setup.
Yeah, I'm not going with it. I know what you're doing. I got HBO now.
You incriminate yourself.
You try it. I ain't gonna do it illegally. I'm fine.
Because the way you was.
I mean, I thought about it.
I'ma find it.
it.
Oh, I'm gonna find it.
No, I'm gonna find
Man,
it.
you remember stealing music, man?
Man, we used
What was
to,
that shit
man,
after Napster? What was it? The shit it been selling.
It was LimeWire.
LimeWire.
LimeWire. My
But it's
dad
done.
had us on LimeWire. boy.
It's done now. But man, I'm tell you something. When I tell you I had about 14,000 songs.
Yo, let me tell you. In high school, that's how we made money. I used to
Really,
dude.
making tapes.
We had
download,
this
man,
Chinese dude. This Chinese dude was like 5 of us. Chinese dude had like this stack, this CD, and he could make a bunch of CDs, and that's what we did, man. We was man. I was making about $60 to $100 a week off CDs, and this is high school. We got in trouble. Let me
What?
tell you,
Check
we were so gangster, man. They brought us to the office, and the principals was like, "Hey, y'all got to stop doing this." But look, before y'all stop, think about listening. Make me that CD before you quit.
So,
Bruh.
what? You saw the first one. Did you see the first one in theater, or did you saw it how you saw Endgame?
No, I seen it in the theater.
Trying to get you, Doc.
I seen it in the theater.
So what about the
Trying to
second
get
one?
you,
Did
man.
you see the second one in theater,
Yeah.
or did you see how you saw Endgame?
No, I seen it in the theater.
Don't
So
go
you
with it.
respected this man enough. What made you disrespect Endgame like this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever do you mean?
Nigga, John Wick, when I saw the first one, I was like, Keanu got another one. He got another one. And then the part 2,
Yeah.
when him and Common was getting into it,
Nigga, don't fuck with his dog.
they got the tumbling down the
I
staircase.
believe that junk got to be on Netflix, man. You already searched it.
It's not on Netflix. You can go search it. Go search it again.
On demand, you might be able
I'm
to
saying-
Oh, it's
search
on demand. You don't
demand.
have to pay for it. It ain't free. It ain't free.
It's on HBO
If
now.
you got the channel or HBO,
They have.
I'm fine.
If you got it on demand, yeah, it might be on
I'm fine
HBO.
on
Yeah,
demand.
it might be on
I'm gonna check it
HBO.
out.
It might be on HBO demand. It might be.
Yeah,
It might be.
check it out, man.
It might be.
that shit good though.
It is. I
Who
enjoy
else-
it.
if you had it like the Equalizer, John,
Equalizer.
Man,
Wick,
I enjoy Equalizer.
I didn't see the new
I
one.
thoroughly enjoy the Equalizer.
who better? The
I gotta see the
Equalizer,
new
John
one.
Who
Wick.
going? What you mean?
Who you think will take it?
I'm rooting for everybody black. Did you not see the T-shirt?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about real life. If you had to bet money,
I'm gonna bet on Denzel. I'm gonna bet on the Equalizer.
Wick a bad boy though, man. Oh no, what the other one? Liam Neeson.
I hope they beat the brakes off that boy.
It's one more. It's one
I got
more.
people in the hood that'll whoop the shit out of Taken.
It's one more dude.
They'll,
one
they'll
more
whoop,
person.
throw
Who-
some
who
milk
another
on his
badass?
bones,
who
on
another
his
badass?
arthritis.
Who another badass?
We're not about to travel down Born
it
Legacy
was,
route. We're not about to go now.
Jason Bourne.
We're talking about people with regular jobs.
Oh my God, yo.
Equalizer 2 was really good.
I gotta go. I know they probably on Netflix.
It's hard
but
to Equalizer 2.
I gotta go.
I
see
love
that.
it, man.
I gotta go see that one too.
I
may see that
enjoy
one
it.
tonight, man.
Equalizer 2, man. Just the way Antoine Fuqua focuses on certain scenes when it comes to action. He is a Lyft driver because in part 1, he was taking the bus to whoop ass.
Yeah.
Now he got his own car to travel to your destination to give you the business. He ain't got to wait for the bus stop. This man was travel to your house. Man, when I see him tell you haven't seen part 2 of Equalizer?
I ain't seen it yet.
They was in the car.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Man,
Now, if you in the violence, John Wick still better.
well, I mean, as far as action-wise,
I like Equalizer 1.
John Wick is more entertaining.
Yeah.
Equalizer has heart.
Yeah.
I just want killing and violence.
You
and
sound
action.
like the king on Game of Thrones.
And action,
That's what he said.
Anarchy.
anarchy, scorched earth.
That's what's up. All right, man. Let's wrap this thing up, man. You know, you wanted to end on something good.
And we
You didn't
did.
want
We
to
ended on something great. And hopefully when y'all come across the
This
law,
weekend- this
y'all
weekend,
will
Memorial
comply.
Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend, man.
Memorial Day weekend, man. I hope y'all have a safe Memorial Day weekend, whatever y'all doing. I think we'll be hitting up Jazz Fest on Sunday. It's so
Don't
much stuff
drink
going
too
on.
much, man. Be
I'll
out here,
actually
What
be
you got
be.
going on?
I'll be at the Sinkhole on Sunday performing comedies.
Check them out at the Sinkhole. Wellington be finding these spots that I ain't never
do.
heard of in my life,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You know them white boys, though.
Yeah, you
See,
know
them
the
white boys
That's
be
a whole
telling
other
them
world.
about the sinkhole.
We not good enough.
And you know,
You don't invite us.
he don't invite us to this white friend.
All you have to do is comply.
Ah! Good one. Good one. Good one.
You at anywhere this weekend, Marvin?
Man, I'm here. I got family coming in town.
yeah.
man. So yeah, I'm here, man.
I know I'll be at Kiss 104 got
Family,
Flash Fest, so we
family
gotta
staying
be
with you.
Yeah.
House
good-
full.
you a
House
good
full
dude.
of people.
You
Oh,
were
it's going
good.
down.
You were good. And you know what?
I mean, you
when
got
you got
plenty
this
of
house,
room.
when you got this house, were you thinking about family?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Cause you
talking
got
about.
plenty of room.
That's what I'm talking about.
You put people downstairs and you get away from me.
That's
So
dope.
this is-
That's how I think too. Whenever I thought when I get in the house, it's all about the family, man. Gotta have
That's
some
what's
place
up.
for your family to stay.
So enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, man. Enjoy family. Don't drink and drive. We gonna get up out of here, man. I'm
Yeah,
Alton
man.
Walker Show. Alton Walker Show.
I am Marvin Hunter, aka the Grumpy Uncle. Mess with me, man, on Instagram, man. That comedian Marvin H, man. And thank y'all for subscribing here to
I am
Unmanageable
Wellington
Negroes.
Ojukwu from the Unmanageable Negroes. Subscribe, follow us on Spotify and iTunes. Are you putting this stuff up on Spotify and iTunes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Spotify and
Okay,
and iTunes. We get
because I know some people actually asked you in your comment section
Where you
how can
find
they
it.
find it, and you
And
just
he
pointed
didn't
them to
respond.
YouTube.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
on
can find us on iTunes and Spotify.
Spotify,
But then
iTunes,
but
YouTube ain't the only place.
Google
but you went
Podcast.
in-
YouTube ain't the only
But
place.
you did it, right? You
Yeah,
told him.
I had to go in there and do it.
You know he don't respond to.
What we talking about? If he did it.
But you know he was mad you didn't respond, I guess. So check it out on Spotify,
I did comply.
iTunes, Google Podcasts. It's all over the place. So we on eight different streaming
yeah.
platforms. So make sure y'all check it out.
We out here.
We out here, man.
Yep. Peace.
Bow.